A question for Oren. I mean, in the micro-budget space where you've had a lot of success, I mean, what is the conversation about when it comes to visual effects? Is there a conversation, or are you trying to do more with less in that space?
Well, in the movies that I've been involved in, visual effects have always been there. There's a lot of visual effects shots in every movie that I've been involved in. But unlike movies like Man of Steel or Dark Knight, where it's sort of like a CGI showcase, in my movies the visual effects are always hidden and are supposed to not be noticed. But they're definitely there, and visual effects can sometimes be, even in the micro-budget world, a very significant part of the budget. So it does become very important that we figure out an effective way of fitting it into a budget. And what we've had success with some of the movies is making creative deals with visual effects companies where some of for example, their fees are deferred. So they'll work for a discount, but if the movie does well, once money comes in, they get, and they end up making maybe even more than what their standard fee would be. So it's a little bit of a gamble, but it does allow us to have an initial budget that makes the movie possible. So we can be fairly ambitious in our scope for a small budget movie, but still get it done. And it also helps when you just know in advance that you're going to have a small budget movie to limit the design of the scope of the movie. So you're not going to try to do a tentpole for $3 million, but if you know that's your budget, then you're just going to have to think very creatively, like, do I really need this shot? Or maybe it's something that will be easier to do with a nifty trick as opposed to creating a complex 3D object.